Hey guys, it is me, HappyCairek, and welcome back to Donna Zombie Survival. So the second season of Donna Zombie Survival is finally out. Yes, indeed, we've gotten a brand new Strider's Pass. We can access it by clicking this thing and clicking over here. And this new second season has a bunch of awesome rewards. So we can obviously get here some weapons, we can get here some armor. And you can also unlock this brand new Wayne the Deadbow ally. All you have to do is just collect some of these fragments. And there are a bunch of other rewards in this Strider's Pass. But before we check out these other rewards, I'd love to give a huge thanks to Donna Zombie Survival for sponsoring this video. And if you've never heard of Donna Zombie Survival, then hey, you're in for a treat because you can start playing Donna Zombie Survival today. Link is down in the description. Donna Zombie Survival is a great mobile survival game. It has awesome graphics, great gameplay, and really frequent updates. I'm sure you're gonna love it. And we're gonna love checking out the rest of these rewards that we can get here. Throughout this season pass, we can get more and more of these fragments to unlock this Wayne the Deadbow ally. We can also get some of these collector drones. We can also get this trophy collector's mask by collecting more of these fragments over here. Obviously, we can get here some more armor. We can also get this MK1 Hawks tactical backpack. And at the very end, you can unlock here a brand new skin, Assault Camo skin. So we have to reach level 65 in this season pass, and then we will be able to unlock this kind of skin, which looks pretty awesome. And in order to progress in this Strider's Pass, we have to kill enemies, so why not hop into this desolated hollow? So let's quickly blast here a few enemies just to see how many points, how many Strider Pass points we can get here by killing them. And then I think we're gonna go to the Citadel. We're gonna go to that Arc facility. There we go. For killing this guy, we've gotten here 5 Strider Pass points, 5 Season Pass points, whatever you want to call them. And currently we need 141 Season Pass points to unlock another reward. And I think we were just attacked by another claw here. Let's deal with this. And there we go. This claw has just given us 16 points. That's pretty nice. The wolf was going to be probably giving us 5 points. The wolf gave us 5 points. There we go. We got this Adam the Care, and from the Adam the Care, we've gotten 16 points. All right, so basically in the red zones, most of the enemies are going to give us from 5 to 16 points. I think we might level up here at least once, and then, as I said, we're going to hop to that Arc facility. Let's deal with the Tagger. I'm going to assume the Tagger is going to give us 16 points as well. There goes 16 points for the Tagger. And let's see how many points do we need now. We still need 56 points. Also, if I'm not mistaken, you can get points by collecting the resources. Check this out. We can get 1 point by picking up like whatever random item. So let's deal with a few more wolves, with a few more enemies. And then we will be at level 2 in that Strider's Pass. There we go. There's the Undertaker. Let's get the Undertaker. 16 more points. There we go. Let's get that Sam the Hero. I also know that there should be a zombie. Again, I forgot how it's called. Probably Beef, maybe. And usually that Beef has over 2,000 health. And usually the Beef can give us even more points. There we go. There's the Beef. That's the dude that I was talking about. But maybe we'll still get only 16 points. And I think we've just leveled up in the Strider's Pass. There we go. For the Beef, we've still gotten 16 points. Let's get that. So there you go. We've just claimed here a reward. We've gotten this regular weapon bundle. And now to reach level 3, we need to get 159 of those Strider Pass points. And just as I said, after that red zone, let's go to the Citadel Outpost because there are going to be a bunch of zombies. And I'm pretty certain for clearing levels, we can get a bunch of those Season Pass points. And this Citadel Outpost, aka the Arc facility, is kind of nice. Wait, Citadel Military Doctor. I have errands for all survivors. You'll get rewards once you finish them. Remember, this is a one-time offer. Afterwards, distribution of injectors is by the book. They're strictly rationed. Okay, we've gotten some new quests. All right, so that's pretty cool. So for killing bosses and enemies in this Arc facility, we'll be able to get some of those neuroplasmids. Understandable. Have a nice day. Thank you, Doctor. And continuing the previous topic, I do like this Arc facility because it's probably one of my favorite places in this game, as it's pretty fun to fight those enemies down there, and at the same time, for fighting them, we do get some pretty decent loot. So let's go here now to the first floor. We'll be able to get some of these neuroplasmids inside of this chest. We'll be able to get some other epic loot over here, and on top of that, we'll be able to get 25 of those Strider's Pass points. So let's just enter this first floor, and I guess we got no time to waste. So without any further ado, let's talk to this dude over here, and let's start the first floor. Maybe it's a little bit overkill. We have kind of a strong gear here, but I guess that is fine. Let's deal with all of these shard. And obviously, once we get to bosses, we'll try to speedrun them just like always. I did bring some awesome weapons, so we'll see if we'll be able to do those boss fights a bit faster than the last few times. And we got here only 7 more enemies left, and then the first floor is going to be over. And if you're not familiar with this Arc facility, the deeper we go, the harder these enemies get. Obviously, the first floor, like the first probably 10 maybe floors, are relatively easy-ish, but after that, it definitely gets way harder. So let's deal with this beef here, and let's deal with one more beef. And there we go. We've just completed this experiment, and we've gotten 25 of those Strider Pass points, and plus we've gotten some other rewards. And we're going to be opening up all of those chests a bit later. I think I made a huge oopsie. I accidentally started the first floor again. I am a donut. Who else but me? I'm pretty certain I'm the only player who's made a mistake of accidentally clearing the first floor instead of going to the second floor. Whatever, let's go now to the second floor. So inside of the second floor, we can get the same rewards here. As you can see, we can get 25 of those Strider's Pass points. So let's start the second floor. At least now we're doing the second floor and not the first floor again. So there you go. Let's deal with all of these enemies over here. Maybe let's get a different weapon. Maybe let's get this thing. I think it might be a bit better. There we go. We got 13 more enemies left. Let's deal with the beefs. And another wave of zombies have spawned. After the beefs, we gotta deal with these staggers and some chard. And we got only 5 more zombies left, so let's blast all of these schmucks into smithereens. And the second floor will be over. 3 zombies, 2 more zombies left, so basically 2 more beefs, not daggers. Let's deal with them, and there we go. Experiment completed. We've gotten 25 of those Strider Pass points. And let's go into another floor. So let's go over here to the elevator. Let's go to the 3rd floor. I also like the animation of how we go to that 3rd floor. It actually feels like we are going deeper because we are going deeper. So I don't know, I just like it. I just like the atmosphere of this ARC facility. So let's start now the 3rd floor. And once again, inside of the 3rd floor, we have to deal here with 20 of those enemies. Oh, I saw from 20 enemies, it became only 10 enemies. And after a few more kills, there will be 0 enemies left. And also, I'd like to ask you, what is your favorite location in Dawn of Zombie Survival? Because I do believe that this place is kind of awesome, as for completing these floors, I think we get a decent amount of loot. But I'd like to hear your thoughts, as I'm pretty certain there are a lot of better players than me at Dawn of Zombie Survival. So I'm kind of curious, what is your favorite place in this game? We've just gotten some more resources into the storage. Let's go to the lower floor. I think we can just go like this to the 4th floor right away. We've gotten some more points, and actually we're going to the 5th floor. So let's enter this floor and let's start another floor. Once again, we got to deal with 20 of those enemies. Let's blast all of them, and it looks like my ally got tired, so how about we switch to another ally, to this guy. There we go, as we have unlocked him last time. So let's use this guy. And doing ARC facility is kind of fun because we are going to be getting Season Pass points here, aka Strider Pass points. On top of that, we're going to get some loot. And at the same time, I'm still leveling up because for those who do not know, I am level 87. I think you can see that in the bottom left corner. So yeah, I'm still only level 87, so I'd like to level up to a higher level. So this place is kind of nice. Even though these zombies don't give us that much experience, but still, little by little, we are going to level up. So we got 5 more enemies left here. Let's deal with the rest of these daggers. I should have definitely probably taken a bit worse armor. There's no need to have this armor in this ARC facility, especially in the first like 10 or something floors. But as I said, it is what it is. I like to use stuff. I don't want this armor to collect dust. So we've just completed this floor in 1 minute and 30 seconds. And yeah, my personal best was 58 seconds. So now let's go to the 6th floor. And this is going to be the boss floor. So for the boss floor, we're going to get 50 of those Strider's Pass points. We're going to get also 7 of those ARC Tag 1 danger tags, or whatever they're called. And we'll get here even more neuroplasmids. So let's just enter this thing and let's blast this boss into smithereens. So I think we're gonna be fighting this boss a few more times. So maybe just for this run, let's try to fight him with this Uzi Ultra. Let's see how fast we can deal with this boss. And later on, we're gonna deal with this boss with a bit better weapon to see the comparison and to see how fast we can actually deal with this boss. So there you go. There's this charged scientist. I think with this weapon, it might actually take us a while because check this out. This dude is going to start spawning other schmucks, but I think I can just keep running around and I just have to stay focused on this charged scientist. And that is pretty much it. There we go. A few more shots. And there we go. We have dealt with this charged scientist. We've gotten 50 of those Strider's Pass points. We have completed this thing in 26 seconds, even though our personal best is 6 seconds. And just in case if you do not know how to stay targeted on one enemy, go to the settings, click on language and interface, and there will be this thing, battle target selection, lock on target. So you can either keep it at nearest target selection or lock on target. It's a bit easier to shoot a boss whilst there are a bunch of other smaller zombies. This way you don't get distracted. And we've just gotten here other reward in the trials. So let's get this. And let's go to daily quest. And we've actually completed this quest over here. Let's collect that. And now let's go to a deeper floor. Let's go to the 7th floor. And for completing the 7th floor, here we can get 50 of those Strider's Pass points. We can also get here a bit more of those neuroplasmids. So instead of getting 1 to 2 neuroplasmids, we're going to get here from 2 to 3 neuroplasmids. And obviously we get here a bit better loot from this ARC reward A2 chest because it's an A2 chest, not an A1 chest. So let's start this floor and then we will finally start speedrunning those bosses. All right, so let's talk to this bot. Let's start it and let's deal probably with the last floor that we can deal, as then, as I said, we'll start speedrunning that boss. So for this floor, we had to kill a few more enemies. I think we had to deal with 25 enemies instead of 20. So this floor already got a bit harder as we have to deal with more enemies. And at the same time, these enemies are going to get a bit stronger. They have some more health. I think previous beefs had maybe 600, maybe 700 health. And this guy had already 900 health. And one day I'd love to reach here a higher level and reach the bottom floor at this ARC facility, because I'm not even high enough level to reach the bottom floor of this ARC facility. But I'd love to experience it at least once. I want to know what kind of enemies we can get there. And I want to know if we'll be able to withstand that stuff. All right, so let's deal with one more chart. We got 10 more enemies to deal with. From 10 enemies, it became 5, 3, and 2 more enemies. There we go. We got a tagger. And are we going to get someone stronger here? Okay, we've gotten this dude. Wait, target on him. I think we can just click on this zombie over here. And let's deal with a stinger. Let's avoid that attack. There goes. Stinger is gone. And we got only one more enemy left. And boom, this floor is over. We've completed the experiment. We ran out of all of these cards, but as I said, we can go and now deal with that boss. And now here we can get some more rewards, so let's claim this reward over here. We've got that thing. And also, I don't know if I mentioned that, but you can actually level up your season pass here. So there's a regular pass and there's the elite pass. With the elite pass, you can get here plus 10 levels and a weapon with unlimited durability that'll last for 1 hour. And actually, you can see here some other benefits. And we are gonna go back here to the 6th floor and let's try to deal with the boss over here. Wait, but before we do this, there's actually something else that I'd like to check out. Check this out. We got this boss here right now, so we can probably unlock him. And are we gonna get anything special? No, actually. We can just get these confidentiality tags, which are kind of nice because at the top of this ARC facility, there's ARC's chap, and you can actually buy some things from him. And these confidentiality tags are kind of decent. There we go. This is the ARC's chap that I was talking about. And let's see how many of those confidentiality tags do we need. Okay, so we need only one of those tags to be able to open up one of these chests. I mean, it's not that bad. There we go. I want to open up that chest. So let's go. Let's deal with that boss once, and then we're gonna deal with these other bosses. Oh, I cannot even enter it because we need a different card. Okay, I get it now. We need this other card that is used to clear floors and not to kill bosses. Okay, understandable. I'm somewhat of a donut. It's fine. We'll be able to deal with that boss another time. Now, let's hop to this 6th floor and let's try to speedrun it. So now, let's try to fight this boss with a bit different weapon. We got this Arctic AKM, so I want to see how it's gonna work against this boss, and then we'll try to use a bit better weapon. So there we go. The dude's gonna spawn. Let's try to start blasting this weapon. And yeah, it is much easier with this gun than with that Ultra Uzi that we had. We've gotten 7 of those points, plus we've gotten 50 Season Pass points, and we've dealt with this enemy in 11 seconds. So let's try to talk to this bot again. Wait, before we start the floor, though, I want to get a different weapon. Yes, indeed, we're going to get this AKM volley. Let's get it. Let's start it, and let's see how fast we can deal with this boss right now. I think even with this AKM volley, that's how I've got a 7-second record. There we go. Is it a 5-second record? I'm still pretty certain. Okay, it's a 7-second record. But hey, let's try to go here once again. We're going to get 50 more of those Season Pass points. And let's start spamming the weapon. There we go. And yeah, I still don't think we finished it in 6 seconds. 7 seconds. I have no idea how on earth we've gotten 6 seconds over there. And this weapon also has some sort of an artillery training. I've kind of never used it, so let's check it out. I'm a bit of a noob when it comes to that, so I want to see what it's going to do. There we go. It has done we just destroyed him! Obliterated this schmuck! New record, 5 seconds. This is awesome. All right, that's pretty epic. So that thing was amazing. There we go. We have to charge up this weapon again, and maybe with that thing, we can kill the enemy even faster. So how fast we can charge it up? Okay, so there's a cooldown. So for fighting this guy, we are charging that stuff up. So it's charged to 30%, which is definitely kind of cool. So we can deal with one more boss here. Let's go over here. Let's start the floor. We're going to get 50 more Strider's Pass points. And yeah, there's no way we'll be able to beat the previous record. And there we go. Charge Scientists is gone. We dealt with this dude. We were able to finish this floor in 7 seconds. And now let's go to the first floor, and I want to talk there to that Arc's chap. And from this Arc's chap, as I said, we can actually buy here some awesome loot. So we got 168 of those Danger 1 tags. So how about we buy at least one of these crates? I kind of don't want to spend all of these Danger 1 tags, so I'll buy only one crate just to be able to unbox this crate. And actually, we've completed some more daily tasks, and now we can get this crate over here. Great job, you've earned a reward. There we go, let's get that. So we're back here at the base, and we have lots of crates to open up. So first of all, let's probably open up these basic crates just to be able to get these neuroplasmids. So let's get those neuroplasmids crates. So we've gotten 2 neuroplasmids there. We've gotten 2 neuroplasmids here. In this other chest, we've gotten 2 more neuroplasmids. And actually, we have 1, 2, 3 more chests to open open up with those neuroplasmids. So let's get that. Let's get some more. And that's why I said that I like that Arc facility, because for clearing that stuff, we've got a bunch of crates to open up. So let's open that stuff up. We've got in here some more neuroplasmids. So let's actually try to use all of them. Why not? Let's use this. Let's use that, these two, and one more. And there we go. Now we have some other crates to open up. So we've gotten this regular weapon bundle from the season pass. So let's open this stuff up. We've gotten here a bow and a machete. And we have some other crates to open up. So we have these Arc Reward A1 crates. So let's open that stuff up. We've gotten here some basic resources like metal scrap and wood. Let's open up another crate here. And inside of another crate, we've gotten some more planks, some more metal scrap. Let's try to stack these items and let's try to open up one more of those crates. There we go. It still fits in our inventory. Even more scrap, even more planks. So I think those rewards are kind of decent because those floors are relatively easy to clear, and they do give a bunch of random items that you'd have to farm otherwise. So it's kind of nice to get that stuff. And actually, I've just completed one more quest here. So we've gotten this big crate of tenacity. So we're going to be opening up that crate very soon. But first of all, let's open up this Arc Reward A2 crate. Let's get it. So inside of this crate, we're going to get some more resources. We've gotten more scrap metal, a throwable item, some leather, and some of those antlers. And now let's open up some of those other crates. So remember the crate that we just bought at that Arcs Chap? So we bought this Class B12 reward crate. Let's try to open it up. And this crate had actually lots of awesome loot. We've gotten some gear, some weapons, some Molotovs, some repair kits, some healing items, and we've even gotten this thing, Special Employees Case 1. So I guess we could open that thing up. And here we've gotten some more of those artifacts. All right, so there we go. I just sorted out the inventory and we have a few more crates to open up. So let's open up this reward crate. Inside of this reward crate, we've gotten some healing items, some scrap metal, some appearance fragments, and some stones. And we got this big crate of tenacity. Let's open that up. And we're like, psych, is that it? And I have even more crates to open up. In this big crate of tenacity, we've gotten 30 gold. And now check this out. I've actually saved up 4 of these Arc Reward A4 crates. I've kind of forgotten about these crates. I wanted to open them up together with you, but I've only remembered about these crates right now. So let's open that stuff up and let's see how many goods we're gonna get here. So we've gotten some throwable items, some healing items, and we've gotten here some building items, chests with materials. Let's open that stuff up. And this chest with materials already filled up our inventory. We've gotten here bunch of loot, and even more loot over here, some rebars. And we got 3 more crates like that to open up. So let's open up another one of these crates. Here we've gotten 10 grenades, 5 medkits, and more materials. So we're gonna open that stuff up. Actually, let's open it up right now. And here we've gotten some more scrap metal, some leather, some planks, and some gunpowder. And let's open up 2 more of these crates. So inside of this other crate, we've gotten some artifacts, some throwable items, a gun, some healing items, and another chest with materials, which, again, is just gonna fill up our entire inventory. Bunch of random stuff, aka planks, etc., and some more leather. And we have here one more chest to open up, this Arc Reward A4 crate. Let's get it. So here we've gotten a shirt, more healing items, more grenades, and another chest with these materials. Let's open that stuff up. More scrap metal, more planks, more leather, and more V-bars. Pretty epic, if you ask me. So we have progressed a bit in the season pass. We have reached level 4, and I don't think I've actually shown this, but in order to unlock this Wayne the Dead bow, you have to get 200 of those fragments. And I'd like to say one more thanks to Donna Zombie Survival for sponsoring this video. Make sure to check out this game yourself. Link is down in the description. As you saw yourself, it's a really awesome mobile survival game. And I highly suggest you check out my previous Donna Zombie Survival video, or click here on the second card. You're gonna have the first ever Donna Zombie Survival video, or hop over to my channel, go to playlist, and there you'll find a lot of other games that I played here on the channel. If you're not subscribed yet, definitely make sure to double subscribe button and notification bell to not miss any future videos. And consider following me on Instagram or Twitter at HappyCairek. Yup.